All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another one reaching us. Yoruba Nation are going back. Exactly what it is, exactly what the people are actually talking about. Yes, my brother, my sister, this is another strong one reaching us. Onto this, Yoruba Wuyi finally exposed another Yoruba Nation traitor. Talking about exposing Teni Olofo, according to what majority of people have named her. Olofo, Teni Olodo, Teni Olori Buruku. This is so serious. Well, my brother, my sister, I know I said it times with that number. In fact, I've said it from between before now that when it coming to when the Yoruba nation will be actualized, then the traitors in the midst of this Yoruba nation movement will be exposed one after the other. If you have been following this page, then you understand. I've said this before now. And before we knew it, somebody like Awikoko started misbehaving towards the movement. Before we knew it, we never even believed it that somebody like Omiyale himself will betray Chief Sunday Igboho. A lot of them like that. Now, right now as we speak, Teni Olofo, just like the way people have been calling her, has actually revealed to the whole world that she is not for Yoruba Nation movement. There is nothing any of them can tell us. We are seeing what is going on. This set of people automatically they are following Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, to whom that everybody had disclaimed that she is not even part of Yoruba Nation movement. My brother, my sister, you don't need to get this twisted. A lot of people are not actually happy with the situation on ground. And Teni Ologo, as her name is, but right now a lot of people said I should not call her that Ologo, that we should be calling her Teni Olofo, Teni Olori Buruku, Teni Olodo. Well, my brother, my sister, a lot of things had actually been said against this lady, Teni. Well, my brother, my sister, onto this one, what exactly is actually happening? Yoruba Nation movement was never like this. I've told you several times that since Mrs. Modupe Onitiri joined this movement, it had been one headache or the other. It had been backwardness. And this is to tell you that this set of people that actually joined, they are not actually for the Yoruba Nation movement. And a lot of people are still of the opinion that Yoruba Wuyi should not even bother herself replying Teni Olofo, that it has shown since she started following Dupe Onidoti, it has shown that she is one of the enemy of Yoruba Nation. And the one thing I just learned again on this one is what a lot of people have been saying, that anyone who can go against Chief Sunday Igboho, as far as this movement is concerned, that person, we don't even need to drag anything with that person. We should already know that such a person is the enemy of Yoruba Nation movement. And then a lot of reactions have been going online. In fact, I was so embarrassed with the way this set of people are now operating this movement. They are now operating this movement as if the people that are involved are nothing. When we are talking about 75 million Yoruba people, and some set of people will just come from nowhere and be causing trouble. Yoruba Nation, we have been declaring it. Everybody has been working towards the actualization. Not until Mrs. Modupe Onitiri joined the struggle, and then the set of people we never believed followed her. Now, there's been a lot of reactions against Teni Olofo. In fact, you will pity her with what a lot of people are actually saying about her. This is so serious, it's not funny. Well, onto this one, according to Florence Adedeji, onto this one, she says, Teni Olofo máa bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà kí o wá ṣe òfò dànù. Ẹlẹ́dàá Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho kò ní jẹ́ kí ó dára fún ẹ mọ́ ní orúkọ Jésù, àmín. Ẹlẹ́dàá Sunday Igboho kò ní jẹ́ kí ó dára fún ẹ mọ́ Ní orúkọ Jésù, àmín. My brother, my sister, you know what that means? This is to tell you that majority of people actually know that Teni Omo logo is off the track. Because right now, with all the comments I have been getting, a lot of people have been raining curses upon Teni Omo logo. That is why we need to pray that God should not make us agbero. By the time you call passenger, at the end of it all, they will call passengers. At the end of it all, they will not go with the vehicle. If you take a look back at how Yoruba Nation movement started, you notice that people like Teni Omologo were part of the force that was actually pushing ahead for Yoruba Nation to be actualized. But right now, what is happening? Everybody is now making us to understand that she is a traitor. My brother, my sister, too bad. Why are all this happening at this time? Why is it that some set of people have just made themselves so cheap to the politicians simply because of peanuts? Because I see no reason. I don't understand why people will just like, oh, the next thing we are to do is to destroy and then enjoy ourselves. Destroying about 75 million Yoruba people, it will not work for you people, because right now we don't understand why we will be experiencing this, why some set of people are trying to make sure Yoruba Nation gets actualized, yet the people that we never even expected that actually started this struggle very well are now the ones that have now compromised the faith, are now the ones that are now working for politicians. Too bad. Well, I think I'm going to take some few other comments before I call it a day. Well, still on the matter, Florence Adedeji continues by saying that gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tí ẹ̀ ń bú Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí ẹ fi kó ọrọ̀ jọ, mo rán iná ọmọ ọ̀rara sí gbogbo yín, ilé yín, stúdíò yín, mọ́tò yín àti stúdíò yín kí ó lọ jó gbogbo rẹ̀ dànù ní orúkọ Jésù, àmín. Well, my brother, my sister, this lady Florence Adedeji had actually explained everything, that if not for Chief Sunday Igboho, these people will not get to where they are right now. And then she made it clear that after they have used the name of Chief Sunday Igboho to embezzle a lot of things, name of Sunday Igboho to establish themselves, to get properties for themselves. Now they are now going against that same Sunday Igboho that God actually used for them. And they have made it clear that as far as this will continue, that it is the fire of the Holy Ghost that will burn down all the properties they bought, all in the name of Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. Well, my brother, my sister, a lot of things though had actually been said onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.